Hi, this is Jack at Jack's Transmissions. We have 1G and 2G DSM and GVR-4 shift rail ends made out of billet 4140 steel. Let's take a closer look and compare it to OEM. All right, here's another great part from Jack's Transmissions, designed and manufactured right here in-house in the US at our company. So with these parts, you don't have to worry about tariffs, parts shortages, or back orders, any of that stuff. We make them right here, and we keep plenty in stock so you can get them anytime you want. And look at the engineering in these. So this is the advantage of people that have been rebuilding DSM transmissions forever, now manufacturing the parts you need. This whole area here is enormous compared to the weak area of the factory cast assembly. And this is 4140 billet steel as well. So everything from the size of the opening here to all of the support around here, it is just massive. And look at this. You talk about attention to detail. You see the curve in here? You know what that's for? That's for the rail that sits next to this. It's to clear that rail. We've made this so thick and took advantage of as much real estate as we possibly could to assure that this is just not going to break on you. There's just no way to do it. We've had people that have broken these over and over again on the OEM side, and when they've gone to ours, they've never had to worry about it. It's just never been a problem since. So you can see in here, again, attention to detail. This shows that it's a 2G, 1-2. See that? 1-2, 2G. See if we can get it on the camera. And our little logo right there too. So really, really nice piece. I mean, it's same with this one. Look at how thin it is right there. Look at how much material is there. I mean, it's just absolutely enormous. So with this one, I can't really read it. I don't have my glasses, but again, we label them on what they go to, make installation easy. Here's an example of one. Of course, I don't have the pin all the way in, but we include these pins too. So you get a nice fresh pin for a tight fit, so it's not going to back out on you. Again, we want this to be a quality repair. So we're trying to include everything we can to assure a perfect fit and that it lasts. So that's what it looks like on the rail, as we all know. So the manufacturing of these, for the price that we're selling these for, there's actually a lot of work to do these. So this is the first pass here on the machine, and it's basically comes from a block of steel just like this. And after the first pass, it looks like this. And then we built a special jig that this will slide into, so you have the absolute perfect fit to then go ahead and do the last end of it on the back side here, and then you get the part like this. So it's a 2 to 3 stage process depending on which one it is, and it takes a bit of time to make these. I mean, out of steel, the machine has to work harder on steel than it does aluminum. So for the price that we're selling these for, there's a lot involved here, a lot of engineering, a lot of time to manufacture it, and there's been a lot of care into making sure that these fit exactly right and work beautifully. I mean, look at this one. Again, for clearances, see a little lip right there? So the one that sits next to it still has the space, but again, we were trying to take advantage of as much real estate as we possibly could on every single one of these. Again, only at Jack's Transmissions will you see attention to detail like this, and we appreciate your support and your business. Thank you so much. Beginning stages of the DSM shift rails. Due to the fact that they're made out of 4140 steel, the machine gets pretty noisy making these. Do 2 at a time. So there you go. That hasn't started yet, obviously. Yeah.